everybody, welcome to Zoe's Treasures. We are on the French farmhouse raid train today, so we're kind of hanging out. We're waiting for that raid to come over. But in the meantime, thought I would just kind of talk to you. The bin's full. Did I put show notes in? I always forget that. All right, there's some show notes in there. There's a coupon in the show notes. We're just hanging out waiting for the raid. I think I'll go ahead and start a quick little giveaway. What do we have here? We have one of our emotional support ducks. So we'll go ahead and throw that in there as a quick giveaway just to kill some time until that raid comes over. We do have other giveaways throughout the show. Well, let me go ahead and start that one. All right, so that giveaway's up and going. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday, or Sunday. It's Sunday, goodness, the weekend has flown by. The French Farmhouse Raid Train, if you have not already went into the search bar and checked out all the shows, there are so many great sellers on this raid train today, and the items are mind-blowing, fantastic. They are fire. You've got to go check them out. We have some great stuff I'm super excited to show you. I've been curating it ever since Malaya asked me to be on this raid train, so I'm really excited about that. And other than that, we're just waiting for that raid to come over, having some fun. Anything exciting going on with you guys this weekend? Anybody do anything fun? And here they are. Here's a raid train. Thank you so much. Welcome to Zoe's Treasures. My name's Tracy. Behind the scenes, running our graphics and the camera, is my husband, Noel. And we are Zoe's Treasures. Thank you to the road less traveled. Malaya, thank you so, so much. This has been a fantastic raid train. We are on day 2. I was just saying there are so many great sellers. The products, the stuff they're bringing is fire. I'm super excited about it. And I'm not going to waste a lot of time. I do have just a quick little giveaway going now, but we have another one coming up in a bit. But let's just jump right into it. I saw some pre-bids. I've got about 50 or so items listed in the auction tab, and then the bin is full. For all of you raiders, there's a coupon in the show notes. Feel free to go and grab that. And let's go ahead and switch over to our other camera and run some of our first items. All right, so up first, we are going to do these beautiful little figurines here. I am going to actually drop the price on these a bit because I meant to do that and just forgot. So these are stunning. These are little, I think they're pheasants. They are both from Japan. So they're the same but different. You can tell, you know, they're a matching set here. Absolutely stunning. The detail on them is beautiful. And we do have our left-in stickers on the bottom on both of them. Now there is a call out, which I hate call outs and I try not to do it, but you might not even be able to notice too much, but the little tip of his tail right there is has come off. Somebody was a little too rough with him, but we're going to go ahead and run that auction. Thank you for your purchase from the bin. We're going to start them. And the road less travel is already unlocked bronze.
Welcome
and we're going to run 15 seconds. Those are up and going for just $12 for the pair. They are stunning. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, thank you for checking out the bin. We do have some pre-bids, but I'm going to give it a minute or two and then we'll hop on over to those pre-bids. So coming up next, let's do this little creamer. Actually, there's a pre-bid on this creamer, so we'll just do it, jump right to it. So we have this one. I love this. I like this as like a very elegant looking creamer and how it has like this straight line. I think it's so pretty that the flowers are underneath, like just kind of held down at the bottom. I just think it gives it a touch of elegance that you do not see that often. There are no chips or cracks. This is 222 Fifth is the company. I'm not super familiar with them, but it's absolute beautiful creamer. And that is up and going. Thank you for your bids. And Laura, that's going to you. Thank you so much.
On its way to you.
All right. Anybody here like ironstone? This is one of the most beautiful pieces of ironstone that I have ever had. This is either a cheese or a butter dish. It'd be an awful lot amount of butter to put in there. It is stunning. The crazing on it is over the top. It is just so beautiful. You have the gorgeous fruits on there. So we have the top and the bottom. No chips or cracks. The only cracks is the crazing, which I don't really consider that a crack. That's just crazing. Absolutely stunning piece. It does go for this season, doesn't it? And that is up and running now. A little bit higher price. I did pay up for it when I got it. So I love that one, though. I think that is like probably the favorite piece of ironstone that I ever have found at an antique store. Thanks for looking at that one. All right, we're just going to keep working down. Let's see. Actually, we'll hit the pre-bids and then we'll work down the list because we got quite a few going on here. Look at this guy. Is that not the most adorable little lamb you have ever seen in your life? And we have a winner coming. Let's see, for our first giveaway today. My Cabin's Attic. And you are going to get a emotional support duck, My Cabin's Attic. Thank you so much for being on this raid train. Please, everybody, book and follow the sellers today. All right, look at this guy. He is porcelain. He has crazing, and the flowers on there. Adorable, absolutely adorable. There is an original sticker, if I can see what it says. Bradley something. I can't quite read it. Just stunning, though. We'll turn him around so he can face the camera. And that's going to run now. That is up and going. Thank you for your pre-bids. I've got a few lambs. To me, lambs and pigs were French farmhouse. I don't know why. That's what came to my mind. And Wisteria Estate. Thank you so much. Wisteria Estate has unlocked the bronze tier. All right.
Welcome
you want
to
another little lamb? Look at this one. This one is a McCoy. And I don't know. I am so in love. I'm absolutely in love. It is a planter, so you can kind of see where you would put your air plant or your succulent. No chips or cracks. We have the McCoy mark on the bottom. Perfect condition for its age. I mean, just absolutely stunning, that glaze on there. And the coloring, it's so unique looking. And yeah, absolutely. Look at that face. He looks like I don't know, maybe like he just got in a little trouble or something. We're going to go ahead and give that a go. Thank you, CLM Farm. Cheryl, CLM Farm is another seller on this train today. If you are not following her, please do. She has amazing stuff. And CLM Farm, that's going to you.
Thank you.
And Cheryl, you've unlocked a bronze tier.
Welcome to
All
bronze
right, look at this. Look at the elegance. This is a Fenton blue satin custard glass swan. Stands about 4 inches tall. No chips or cracks. One or two little like marks that are not chips or cracks. Maybe a little scuff mark. Probably can be cleaned up there. So elegant. This is just classy. To me, this brings that pop of color to your French farmhouse. And it is going now. Thanks for your bids. I really love this one. I love the neck. I think maybe something about swans and their necks are so elegant and graceful. And Cheryl Wynn, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Cheryl Wynn has unlocked the bronze tier.
Welcome to bronze level.
All right, up next, I'm going to have to take my background apart here, but that's okay. That's what I expected to do. We have this little piggy plate. Oh no, where's my stands? Honey, you moved my stands. Okay. Where did they go? Where did you put them? All right, here we go. Now we're back. Sorry about that. Okay, we have this little piggy plate. It is so cute. It almost reminds me of Wilbur from Charlotte's Web. Nice thick piece of ceramic here. No marks on the back. No chips or cracks. I love the square. I love any square plates. Square plates are just extra special. And that is up and going. Thank you for your bid. And Timeless by Gigi, that's going to you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we had up next So if you're just joining, I am Tracy. This is Zoe's Treasures. We are on the French Farmhouse Raid Train. We're going to be raiding into smart vintage vibes at 11 a.m. Eastern time, so about 50 minutes or so. So hang out, come check out all the great sellers on this train today. So we have this really neat little box here. It is wood, and it has a metal bird, and I don't know what type of metal it is, but it does make the lid pretty heavy. And it's just kind of more of a thinner wood. Fun decor, you can hide little goodies in there. It is in really great shape. And that's up and going. I don't think I just put as shown, so it's talking about 5 inches to the top of the box, almost 9 to the top of the bird. We got a raid, we got another raid. This is from Cows in the Fog. Thank you, Cows in the Fog. And this is going to Nikki. You are getting a great box. Cows in the Fog, thank you so much for the raid. You have raided into Zoe's Treasures, and we are actually on a raid train. We are actually on a raid train. This is the French Farmhouse Raid Train put on by the Road Less Traveled. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. We are going to run the next item. We're doing pre-bids, so I'll switch back to the auctions. We're going to run the next item at $1 in honor of Cows in the Fog. And Cows in the Fog, please put in there what you sell and when your next show is so we can all follow you. Thank you so much. Let's go back over here. Let's see on our auction list. What is the next item? Right here on the very top. All right. What is more? We're going to run this for $1. I had it listed for 10, but in honor of our raid that just came in, we're going to go ahead and run it for $1. Check it out. What is more country and farmhouse than a rooster? This is a little more contemporary. It's probably right on the edge of our contemporary timeline. This is Department 56. Beautiful platter. No chips or cracks. Talk about a pop of color. And it is gorgeous. We're going to get that going. My husband's in the background doing that now. And it is up and going for $1. Nice, nice platter here. Thank you for the raid. We are on the French Farmhouse Raid Train. So many sellers. I mean, the items are so great today. So check it out. Stay with us all day. Thank you for your bids. This has been such a fun raid train. I was watching on and off all day yesterday. It is so tempting not to spend every $1 that I have. And I already saw some stuff today. I told my husband, Will and Rye, this is going to you. Thank you so much. When Malaya was showing us, kind of doing a preview this morning on her kickoff, I was like telling my husband, I'm like, I got to go buy that and I got to go buy that. So there was a whole bunch of stuff I wanted to buy. All right, we're going to get back to our pre-bids. A raid train is where somebody organizes a bunch of sellers to raid into each other, and it's usually centered around a theme. So the theme today is French Farmhouse. And I think this is kind of French Farmhouse. This is really neat. It's a Sopholheim Henry Siegfried, and I know I just slaughtered that name, covered duck bowl, no chips or cracks, nice stunning piece of pottery. Beautiful, beautiful, a tiny bit of crazing, but oh, look at the ducks. They are so cute. Isn't it? I am in love with this. And it is in mint condition. Let me show you the inside. And the coloring is so pretty. All right, we're going to go ahead and give that a go. We do have a pre-bid on there. Thank you so much for your pre-bids. Appreciate that. Oh, it would. It would look so good with a crock. I like when you have like a bunch of crocks and then you just have a little pop of color in there. And Kelly, that's going to you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Kelly's unlocked the bronze
Welcome
tier.
to bronze level.
If you are unlocking tiers, please make sure you're going up and clicking on that crown. We do have coupons at every tier level. All right, we have a vintage blue and white little pottery saucer. Now this one's probably a little more for display because the crazing is amazing. And we have a little bit of staining in there, and of course staining makes everything better. No chips or cracks though. And the saucer looks to be like a little bit, not as much crazing. So it looks almost a little bit newer than the cup, but they go together so well. And that's up and going. Thanks for your bid. And Laura, that's going to you. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to set this here really quick while I go put this cup over on the shelf. All right, nope, I guess I'm going to hold it. It's a little too big. Okay, I was super excited to find this. This is an old drawer that somebody has upcycled. I wish I was this talented. I wish I had the skill. It is absolutely stunning. To me, this just is like total French farmhouse. Like, this is so gorgeous. You can use it as a riser. You can use it as a drawer. Put a vignette in it. But it is absolutely stunning. Let me go ahead and, oh, okay, my husband's gonna get started. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and get that started. Click on pre-bid. There it goes, right there, perfect. All right, and that is up and going. Look at that along there. Somebody did such a great job with this. I actually found this at an antique store, and it inspired me to go and order transfers and try to like do something myself. I have not yet attempted, but I have the materials. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But this one is so pretty. And Kelly, that's going to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's see what's next. Oh, this one I'm happy that somebody likes it. I'm almost sad to see it go because this is just one of my favorite shades of blue. So this is a sugar bowl. It's a larger size sugar bowl, two-handled, and the blue is just, it's this like smoky, I don't even know the color to describe it. It's not cobalt, it's not baby blue. It's just somewhere in there, and the detail is stunning on here. There is not one place that they forgot to put something pretty to look at. No chips or cracks. Wonderfully made, and it is by, let me turn this over, Madison Bay Company, and the blue on here, I just can't get over it. That is up and going. Thanks for your bids. Absolutely stunning. And Timeless by Gigi. What a great pickup.
Thank you.
I'm going to have to keep the picture just to remember that one. It is so pretty. All right, we have some ironstone here. All right, this is a handleless ironstone cup, and it has a little floral design on it and a couple of spots here. No chips or cracks. There is some staining. You can tell it does have some age to it. It is unmarked ironstone, but it is ironstone. I do have two of these. We're going to run them separately. So the first one is going to up and going. There is a pre-bid on it. Thank you for your bids. And Smart Vintage Vibes, if that's going to you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to run the next one. And of course, like always, if you've been in my shows, you know my biggest mess up is only putting quantity of one of things. Let me make sure. Oh no, maybe I did put two. Awesome. Okay, we can go ahead and get this next one started. All right, so this is the exact same. You too? Oh, good. I'm glad it's not me. I know in my head I have two or more or whatever, and for some reason I never list them, but I actually did it right this time. So this one is up and running. It's exactly the same as the other one, just, you know, maybe the variation of the amount of crazing or staining, maybe a tad bit different.
Thank you.
And Smart Vintage Vibes, that is going to you. That's the first time I've ever had the ironstone cups like in that style. I do a lot of ironstone. You're very welcome. All right, let's see. We have a sheep plate here. This one is super cute, adds that pop of color. So this is a sheep plate. And I like that it's not like perfect detail, that it's kind of just this somewhat abstract-y. I think that's a cool feature to have. And it says hand painted for Colonial Williamsburg Iden pottery, IDEN pottery piece. No chips or cracks. And we're going to go ahead and get going. And that's up and going. Thanks for your bid. Oh, that would be so good under a cloche. I didn't even think about that. You know, I don't find cloches that often. I'm always looking for them. And when I do find them, they're so crazy expensive, but I love them. Kelly, that's going to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Kelly has unlocked the silver tier. All right, we have, I'm going to just do the pre-bids and I'll just jump over to my auction list. We have a rolling pin with the farm animals.
Welcome to silver level.
I have 2 rolling pins that have been upcycled. This was from that same antique store that I found that drawer in. So this is can we do it that way? Can you see the whole thing? All right. So this rolling pin used to have red handles. Most of the reds wore off, but you can still see a faint remembrance of the red, and it has the farm animals. So we have a chicken, a sheep, a pig, and a cow. And I think that is adorable. And that is going now. Sorry if I'm muffling you. I have a microphone on my shirt, and every time I turn my head, I muffle it. This is so pretty. I want to make these things. I want this talent. I want to be able to do this. And the Timeless by Gigi is going to you. Thank you.
On its way to you.
I think that's it that I'm showing on pre-bids now, but I'll keep checking. Let's go ahead and we'll do the other rolling pin that I had since we're right here. Absolutely beautiful here. Let's see. We're going to take this apart piece by piece over here. All right, so then we have this rolling pin. Now, I don't know if this is a call out or not. It is just a little bit looser, like here on the handles. And this was no red handles, but it's pretty neat. Oh, my husband's saying that's normal. But this one has a floral print to it, which I just thought was very French farmhouse too, with the bird. And I like anything with birds. You just got me, put a bird on it, and it's almost guaranteed I'm going to buy it from you. All right, we're going to go ahead and run this one. And that is up and going. Thank you for your bid. And there is something engraved at the very top. I think somebody's like initials at the very top of it. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, if you can give us a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. And check out all the rest. And Bougie Vault, thank you. It's going to you. Check out everybody in the raid chain. Give them all a follow. This lineup of sellers, I'll tell you what, the road less traveled had such a great eye and picked such great sellers. I mean, the lineup is fantastic. All right, let's do this big green one. We're going to have to come over here back to me. We'll do this one. All right, this is a little more contemporary. I didn't even pin it. Let me pin it. I got it. All right, this is a little bit more contemporary, but how beautiful. How like vintagey, it's a vintage style. We have a very understated scalloped edge, and it is like a ceramic. Beautiful little design on there. I already have it pinned, honey. I got it. And it's just so pretty. And I like this, like kind of made to look worn there. So we'll give that a go. And that is up and running. Thank you for your bid. This would be so pretty. Think about it, like it's almost coming off like a lime green, but it's almost more avocado green. A beautiful color. Yeah, it's more avocado-y. The lights are making it look very limey, but it's not limey. It would look great with some white flowers. And Banlisa, if I'm saying that right, thank you so much. And if I get your name wrong, if you put it in the chat, I will absolutely 100% try to correct myself for the next time. All right, let me just grab the next time. So now this one's a little more pricey, but we're going to go ahead and run it just because it is probably the most stunning Nippon piece I have ever laid my eyes on. And I just think it's so nature inspired and just, oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, so this is a Nippon. If you know, Nippon is, anything that says Nippon is guaranteed antique because they did not change Nippon to say Noritake or made in Japan until after 1920. So we have hit the mark where these are definitely 100 years old. This is in mint condition for being that old. We have a gorgeous, this is all hand painted. Look at the detail on this, the trees. And you can even see each little like cherry blossom on here and the bird. Absolutely stunning. Detail on top. We have our Nippon mark on the bottom, hand-painted Nippon. And that is up and going. It is one of the most stunning pieces I have ever seen in Nippon. I have a few of these vases. I've only listed 2, but I have like 7 of them I was able to find at auction. And oh, not this exact style. They're all different. They're all unique. All right. Next up, another elegant swan. We just can't get enough of elegant swans. I'm actually going to drop the price down on this one a bit. This is technically considered a paperweight, but to me it is a piece of art. So we have the clear glass with the gorgeous bubbles on the inside, and then we have gold that's not real gold, it's a metal, gold colored metal for that long, gorgeous neck. And we're going to start that at 10, and that is up and going. Thanks for the bid. And Cheryl Wynn, that's going to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Where are we on time? Just keeping my eye on the time. All right. We're doing good on time. Look at this piece. Blue and white is classic French farmhouse to me. This is a gravy boat, but you know, you can do so much with gravy boats, so many different things. This has stunning crazing on it. And it is it the, oh, hold on, let me get it pinned. Sorry. I thought I pinned it. There we go. So it's Allerton's, and it's a blue willow design. A ton of crazing. Look at the birds underneath there. Absolutely beautiful. It is marked Allerton's out of England. There is some staining on the inside. My husband says planter, but I don't know if I would put plants in there. That's just too beautiful for me. Thanks for your bid. We have some more blue and white, which I'll do in just a minute here. If there's anything you want to see, let me know. I'm always happy to grab stuff out of the bin. Bougie Vault, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead and do this next little plate here. This is similar to that sheep one. It is Williamsburg, Colonial Williamsburg, but this is a horse. Thank you for your purchase from the bin. Here we go. All right. So this one is a horse, and the same thing, kind of not like super detailed. It's more abstract-y, kind of soft looking. No chips or cracks, and it is the same Colonial Williamsburg Iden pottery. And that's going now. Thanks for your bid. And Bougie Vault, that's going to you. And while I put that over here on my shelf, I'm going to slip this one in here. We're going to do this one next. Okay, this is another piece of Allerton's. It's a little fuzzy back there, but it is the same maker, Allerton's. And Bougie Vault, you've unlocked silver. Let me go ahead and find the listing for this really quick, and so I can get that pinned. In the listings, thank you for your purchase from the bin. I do try to put all measurements in case you're curious about a measurement. All right, so we have a, this is a Blue Flow England Willow casserole dish. There is no lid on it, which I don't think there ever was made to have a lid. It doesn't look like there should have been a lid. You have the gorgeous design on the inside, a little bit of crazing, a little bit of staining, all the stuff that makes it so much better. I'm already showing you the back, but look around all the edges. Just absolutely stunning. Matches that creamer perfectly. And that is up and running. I would probably display it like sitting up somehow, get some of that museum wax or whatever, just because I think the inside is so stunning. Thank you for your bid. And the size is like just perfect. It's not like overwhelming. And Susie Boston, that's going to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks on the camera work. That's all my husband. He, I get to shop and sell, and he does all the technical stuff for me because, to tell you the truth, I can't even work my own remote control. So.
Thank you, rather be vintage.
All right, this one is a piece that I don't come across very often. This is Jeanette Cherry Blossom Blue Glass Serving Dish. So it is a round serving dish. It has a good weight to it. It is the blue glass, and you have a daisy kind of embossed pattern all around the edges there. It is in perfect shape. It is so beautiful, and if you turn over on the back, it's just even more stunning than the top. Not a piece you see very often. How beautiful though to put that and like put your decor on top of it. It looks really great with some of the white like milk glass on it. And that is up and running. I need to take a drink. Okay. Handles, yes. So it has a handle on each side. Thanks for your bid. And Susie Boston, that's going to you. This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Let's see, let's do a duck, because ducks are, you are very welcome, thank you. Ducks are very, very farmhousey. This is a wooden duck, and I put decoy, but then I started second guessing myself. Is it really like what makes it a decoy? I've never hunted, so I don't know exactly. But it is a wooden duck that has been painted. So if that qualifies as a decoy, then there we go. It is so pretty. The paint is really nice on there. And it is wood, little beady eyes. And that is up and going. Thanks for your bid. Win. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we are about halfway through. Let's go ahead and do the giveaway really quick. And Cheryl has unlocked the silver.
Welcome.
We're going to go ahead and give this away. You always get an emotional support duck here at Zoe's Treasures. But this one too, you're also going to get this really pretty little hummingbird tea light holder. This is a Lennox piece. So this is going to be our giveaway. Let me go ahead and we're just going to stick it in the background, and I'm going to get that going. And that is up and running. Well, that runs. Let's go right on to our next auction item, which is a beautiful white pitcher, very classy looking. Yes, 30 minutes. We are heading over to Smart Vintage Vibes, so please hang out. Oh my God, because there are some amazing stuff. Smart Vintage Vibes has some amazing items. All right, so we have this little pitcher here. It is ceramic. And it is a white, but it's like a creamy white on the outside. And the pictures didn't do it justice, but look at that. It is a pink on the inside. How beautiful is that? No chips or cracks, and I just love the decor around it. It is so pretty. And look at that. It could be, yeah, it could be for a bathroom. You could put this in with all your other decor. Oh, isn't it sexy? Yeah, that's a good way. It's sexy. I like that. That's up and running. There is one of my favorite sellers, S-Fish. He one time described the handle on a vase as being sassy. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's sassy. And I've loved that ever since. Thanks for your bid. And At Home with Chris, thank you so much. That's going to you.
Thank you.
That is such a pretty one. And you have unlocked the bronze level.
Welcome to bronze
Let's
level.
see if I can find this little bunny, because this one I found at that same antique store, and I've never seen anything like this. This is a pottery piece. Look at that face. Look at that. It is actually a shaker. Here, let me turn around and show you. There's some holes back there, and you've got the little cork where you would fill it up. It is signed by the artist. It is a pottery piece, a little shaker, so unique, so stinking cute and adorable. You're not going to have everybody on your block having this same piece. don't know, we're trying to get that. There we go. Now you can see it better. But look at that face. Oh, it is so cute. I want to like squeeze its cheeks. Thanks so much for looking at that one. I'm going to put it over here because we're slowly getting to the basket down there. While we're doing bunnies, let's go ahead and just do this other bunny piece I have. So this one is a pottery piece, and it has bunnies all the way around. Has a little votive. You can take that out, do whatever you want with it. It'll come with it, but we have bunnies going all the way around, holding flowers, holding carrots, holding a basket of fruit. They're all doing something different. Here's my favorite. This is my favorite guy here. He's taking a nap. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate this. The graphics are my husband's brainchild. That's his forte. And Whatnot gives us a way to have something that we do together. And that's one of the things I really enjoy about it. The bunnies are up and going. It does come with your little candle if you want that. Thanks for your bid. And Ben Lisa, it's going to you. Thank you so much. Oh, well, thank you for inviting me. I was so excited when you messaged me. And then, okay, I have to admit, you guys.
Thank you.
I have to admit, when I first got the message, I'm like, yes, Rachel, I want to be on it. And then I looked at my daughter. I'm like, what's French Farmhouse? So I said yes, and I wasn't even sure. And then, of course, I'm Googling. I'm like, what's French Farmhouse? And then my daughter looks at the picture. She goes, Mom, that's your living room. And I'm like, okay, I got this. So it was good. All right, up next, we have a little creamer. I just put some greenery in there. You'll get the greenery. Yes, but it is my style. I just never knew it had a name. So, but yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, once I realized what it was, I'm like, oh, okay, I can do it. We have a little creamer here. So I just put some greenery. It'll come with it. I just thought it looked cute. Tons of crazing. And I love this piece. There is a little chippy here, but it gives it the antique look to it. This is Alan Frederick, made in Italy. And I like the simplicity of this, just to pop it in and add where you just need a little touch of something. And that is up and running. Thanks for your bid. And Timeless by Gigi, that's going to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Timeless by Gigi is unlocked silver.
Welcome
All right,
to
I have
Silver
some
Level.
art, so we'll see. Up, and we're selecting our winner. Who is this? Tina Wang, that's going to you. Tina, thanks for being on this raid train. You're going to get an emotional support duck and a little Lennox candle holder. Thanks for hanging out on our show. We appreciate everybody who just spent some time with us. We have some artwork here I'm going to show. And of course pigs, because like I said, I think pigs. This one's really neat. I liked this one. It has a nice wooden frame. There we go. There it goes. We got it. Has a nice wooden frame. There is no glass, but there wasn't meant to be glass. And it's like an oil painting, but it's not. It's more of a print, but it feels kind of like oily. It has some cracks in there. Thanks for joining. And then the back of it, it does come with a little hanger thing you can attach if you wanted to hang it. So we're going to go ahead and give that a run. I love the wood. I was watching a seller yesterday who said you can't do French country without wood. I didn't do a lot of wood, but I was like, oh yeah, you're so right. And that's up and going. Thanks for your bid. And A Grows Close, welcome. Thank you so much. I didn't see you slip in there. That's going to you. Okay, we have two little piggy ones. We're going to do them separately here, just in case you want one and not the other. So these are the little tiny pictures, and I love tiny pictures because like sometimes you have a space between two doors or something, you just need to hang something. So we have these little pig pictures. Nice, cute wooden frame, has a little detail on there. And then they have a ribbon to hang it with a little ceramic pig, but that is totally removable. So you can just remove that if you don't like the little hanging part. I left it, but it is removable, and they are just the tiniest, cutest little pictures here. And that is up and running. Thanks for your bid. A gross close going to you. We're going to go ahead and run the other
Thank
one.
you.
The other one is similar. It's a different picture. So the first one was a pig eating some watermelon. This one is just a pig with a floral background. Same thing. This is totally removable. It's just thumbtacked in there if you don't like that on there. I think it adds a little flair. And that's going down. Thanks for your bid. I like the rustic frames too. Yeah, that is probably what first drew me to it. And a gross close that's going to you. A gross close. It's Angie, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to remember. All right, so we have a piece here a little bit different. Angie, perfect. Thank you. I thought I remembered, but then I don't know. I'm always afraid of being wrong and So this piece is a tad bit different. But I thought it was like that elegance. I thought this was the French elegance. So that's kind of what this made me think of. So I don't know who this is, but it is a picture of a very elegant elderly woman. There is a little call out here. There's like a tiny little chippy right there. It kind of blends in with the blue. But I like the dark blue and the gold on this one. And this is Homer Laughlin, one of our faves. Queenish, yes, very queenish, very regal. And that's going to go up and running. She does. Oh my gosh, she has serious RBF. Thanks for looking. I didn't even think about that, but that's so true. All right, we have up next are some bone plates. Now, there's a little controversy if these are ironstone or not. So I got these from one of my favorite antique stores, and I saw a stack of them sitting there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is that ironstone? And the guy's like, yeah, it is. So I bought them without looking, and I was like, give them to me. But then on the back it says porcelain. So, but they're crazed and they're glazed like ironstone. So I'm gonna leave it up to you to decide. I didn't list them as ironstone because I wasn't sure. But we're going to run 2 of them for $5, and they are up and going. So you get 2 of these bone dishes that are so ironstone. Yes, ironstone. See, that I thought they were. I'm always a little bit nervous to say ironstone if I'm not 100% sure. I just don't want to misrepresent, but I thought they were. Thank you for your bid, and thank you, the road less traveled. Thank you so much. That's going to you. I have one more set of these, which will run for the same price. So another set, exactly the same. This set here, though, on this one, there is a little, I want to say chip, but it's almost like it's glazed over. Like I can see the glaze on top of it. So I don't know if that was something when it was, not purchased, when it was made. Because normally if it's a chip, it doesn't have glaze on it. But they are up and running. You get both of them, $5 starting. Thanks for your bid. And a gross close, thank you for your purchase from the bin.
Thank you.
And Cheryl Wynn, that's going to you. Thank you so much. We have people unlocking gold, unlocking bronze. Thank you. If you are unlocking tiers, don't forget to go get your coupon. Click on that crown up there, get your coupon, and that way you can keep shopping. All right, we have another little duck here. So this guy is smaller than the first one. He is wood. It is painted by Dale Waterman. Mr. Waterman, you did a great job. You even put felt on there. It is a little wood piece. And it's a little bit smaller than the other one. You can see it's about the size of a hand. And that duck is up and going. Let me turn him around so he's looking at you. There we go. Thanks for your bid. We have about 20 minutes left. We're going to go right into Smart Vintage Vibes. If you are just joining us, we are on the French Farmhouse Raid Train, put on by the Road Less Traveled. If you're not following Malaya at the
you.
Road Less Traveled, please go and do so. She's in the chat. Just scroll up and down and click on her name and give her a follow. Awesome, amazing stuff, and she's putting on an amazing raid train. All right, let's go back. A gross close, thank you so much. That is going home to you. Okay, here we go. CLM, if you're in here, Cheryl, if you're in here, you may remember this. I think me and you, we watch a lot of the same, thanks for your purchase from the band. We watch a lot of the same sellers, and I think we were bidding against each other for this item. Not uncommon, I think we've done that a few times. But I did buy this from somebody else on Whatnot. This is a blue and white porcelain mantle clock face. My idea was I was going to put like a bird's nest in there. Again, you know how you buy stuff and you never quite get around to doing it? So I'm going to put it in here because of the blue and white. I think it's stunning. Even if you didn't put anything in there, it would be so pretty just to add into your stuff. Oh, my husband says you can put a photo in there. But that is up and going. Thanks for your bid. And JD Tipton, thank you so much. That's going to you.
Thank you.
So many possibilities, absolutely.
Yes, so many possibilities, but she doesn't get around to do them all.
I don't. Thanks for your purchase from the bin. My list of projects is way longer than I'll ever be able to complete in my lifetime.
Welcome to bronze level.
So, all right, we are going to run this little mustard jar, and this is the most beautiful, elegant mustard jar I've ever seen. And I love fine china. If you've been in my shows, you know I always have some type of china in my shows. Look at the color. This is a soft bluish teal, and it has the cranes on here. So no chips or cracks. Look at the coloring on that. No paint wear. Comes with the little plastic spoon thingy. It is beautiful, and this is by, I put it in the, I can't pronounce it. It's in the listing, the name of it. It starts with the C. Chikamuch. My husband says it perfect, but it is just absolutely beautiful. The color on here, that blue gets me. And that is going now. Thanks for your purchase from the bin. Thanks for your bid. And Will and Rye, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, let's see here. We have a little duck here. This is a corn husk duck. Oh, thank you so much, Road Less Travel. I appreciate that. This is a corn husk duck. He is in really great shape. So different than, it feels like wood, but all the research said it was corn husk, but I thought it was really cool. It has this neat texture, and look at, it's almost like you can see every single little feather on him. So this is, to me, like a little twist on a duck, and the top is wood and the feet are wood. And that is up and running. I like the short tail too. It's a little bit different. It's not broke. It's actually made that way. Thanks for looking at that, guy.
Thank you, Matt. We're vintage.
Thank you.
All right, let's do a croc. We have cream and brown colored croc. And it is no chips or cracks. Absolutely beautiful. Fits right into your decor. And this is it's rough, but it's not a chip. It's like a darker piece. So I don't know if something got stuck on it like when it was being made. But it's neat, gives a little character. There's the bottom. Let me show you the inside. A little bit dusty down in there. Oh, thank you so much. Gross clothes. My V-neck t-shirts. I will message you. I'll send you a link. I have a ton of different sizes. So I have all kinds of different sizes. So I have this style and different sizes. I will send you a message. Or if you want to send me a message and let me know the size, I can send you a specific link and make it easy for you. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to run this crock. And thanks for buying a shirt out of the bin.
Welcome to silver level.
I do put, every time people buy any package that you buy, I also include a QR code to go to my store for my clothing line. And thank you for your bid. The road less traveled is unlocked silver. And timeless silver. This
Thank
awesome
you.
crock is going home to you. Where are we with time? What time is it? We have 13 minutes. We're doing good. We're going to go raid Smart Vintage Vibes pretty soon. Let me just find the next
Welcome to
item on my
bronze
list
level.
here, trying to search very quickly. These are so pretty. These are salt and pepper shakers. There's some tarnish on there, which just adds to the beauty. This is porcelain, the main salt and pepper shaker part. And look at that gold, like flower leaf type decor on there. Very thin, like it's not heavy, thinner metal. The tops unscrew so that you can put your salt and pepper, but I don't even know if I would use them. They are just so gorgeous to look at. They are exquisite. And those are going. My idea for this, I had a little gold tray and I thought they would match, but the golds were a little bit different, so I didn't put them together. But that was when I got them. I'm like, oh, they'll go good on this tray. And it grows close. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, where are we? Okay, we got some more stuff here. Let's see. Here is another little sugar bowl. I don't know, sugar bowl or just kind of like a vessel. This one's pretty. It has the blue and white on there also. Thanks for your purchase from the bin. This is Royal Chateau. How fancy is that? Royal Chateau out of Japan. And we have a platinum, a gross close got
Welcome
platinum.
to platinum level.
I like this because look at the lid is almost half of the bowl. And on the front we have this like courting couple, our famous courting couple. I heard a seller one time and some more couples back here. They're all in love. No chips or cracks. I like this little acorny look on the top. I heard a seller one time say, who in the world, like whoever did the courting couple thing, like they put it on everything. They're like, look, this needs a courting couple and that needs a courting couple. And I thought it was so funny. Thanks for your purchase from the bin. We're going to go ahead and run that. And yes, congratulations on reaching platinum. That is so cool. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Let's go ahead and do, these are so like really unique. I couldn't find a whole lot of information on these, but I thought they were really classy. So they're little like trinket bowls. So they come down like a little bowl in here. So maybe it's a saucer, but you have a gold emblem in the middle. And the emblems are just slightly different from each other. So they're the same but different. They're matchy. And these are made in Denmark. So you get two of them, no chips or cracks, and I just thought they were so like classy looking. And we're gonna run those, both of them for $2, or $10, sorry, two for $10. Thanks for your bid. They may be finger bowls. Bougie Vault, yeah, maybe. I couldn't find a lot on them, so that possibly is.
Thank you.
Yes, reduced shipping today, you guys. Always for any raid train, we try to do reduced shipping. Okay, so this is more on the whimsical side, but I fell in love because it has mushrooms. So we have your miniature wash basin, pitcher and bowl, and somebody has upcycled it with some mushrooms and some leaves. And I just love this whimsical look to it. It's so fun. It just kind of gives it that fun appeal. No chips or cracks. And that is up and going. We have 9 minutes. We have just enough stuff. I think we're getting there here. We're doing good. Thanks for your bid. And Shannon, thank you. That's going to you. And you have unlocked bronze. All right, we're going to do this Lennox piece next because, you know, French farmhouse ducks, they go together, and this is a beautiful duck. I'm going to put it there for a second while I look for the listing to pin it. And I don't know why, I'm probably just going to have to run it. Oh, hold on, sorry. I thought I had it in here, but I don't want to run it on a random if somebody bought this. Oh, shoot. All right, let me just look in the sold. I just want to make sure that I haven't, that we're not double running something because I thought I listed it, but it's not there. Nope, somebody bought it. It must have been in the buy it now. Cheryl got this. Congratulations, Cheryl. That is so beautiful. I'm glad I checked. All right, let's go back. You're welcome. All right. Oh, these are kind of French farmhousey. These are neat. Let's see. All right, we're going to come back over to me so I can show you these. You'll get a behind the scenes look here. So these are two sconces. We're going to sell them together. They are a metal like rope look. I think somebody yesterday had something very similar to this, just a different shape. So there's some type of metal with a rope look to it, and you get two candle holders, and then it has a little bow down there. So we're going to do two of them, and you get all the, my husband's ducking because he doesn't want to be seen. He's over there somewhere trying to show him. All right, so you get a whole behind the scenes look. Now there is a call out. The call out is just at the back of it is chained up. That's the only call out. It doesn't affect the mirror candle holders, mirror sconces at all. You get both of these for $14. They are up and going. I really liked the, you see my TV going? Just really liked the bows and the heart, and I don't know what drew me to these, but they did. Thanks for your bids. And Vintage Gatherings, that's going to you. Thank you so much. And you have unlocked the bronze here. All right, where are we on time? I'm always, when I do raid trains, so nervous that I'm going to not raid on time. So I'm like, I am taking requests. Shell, if there's something you want, just throw it in the chat there. All right, we have some chintz pattern sugar and creamer. And I thought the deep red of this gave me that French feel. These are very, very pretty. So it is a Royal Winton. Oh, I don't have any glass cloches. I wish I did. I look for them all the time. So these are Royal Winton, bone china, so it's fine china. It has the Royal Winton down there on the bottom. The pattern is called Morning Glory, but it is that nice chintz pattern. We have a little gold outlining it. No chips or cracks. And you get that set. That is up and going. Five minutes. Thank you for that reminder. All right, let's do some of this art here. Let's see if I can get the right one. I've got three that are very similar to each other. All right, so this is the first one. I have three. If there's interest, we'll run all of them. We'll just start with the first one, and then we'll go from there. So these prints are very old prints, and they've been professionally framed. If you Google lens, you'll see like there's a few different styles of this, but these are like antique ladies. That the print is down there. This is called Paris Promenade Dress. It's in there very faint, and it says May 1834 on there. I'm sure that's like referencing the time period of the dress. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Now the back of this, let me just show you the back. It has a beautiful frame. There's a little blue line around the outside of the frame. It was professionally framed at one point, but some of that little paper, just by age, it's starting to go in there, but it doesn't affect the picture itself. The measurements are in the listing if you're curious about the measurements, but it's not too big. All right, so that's going. Thank you guys so much. We have just a couple of minutes. We are on the French Farmhouse Raid Train, put on by the Road Less Traveled. We're about to, in 3 minutes, raid into Smart Vintage Vibes. So we're going to go ahead and run the rest of these photos and probably raid right in there. So I appreciate it. This is such a fun raid train. All right, and who got that? I didn't see the name. Susie got that. Thank you so much.
It's way to you.
All right, so that's the promenade one. I have 2 more. I'll show you the other 2. So we have walking dress.
Welcome to Silver Level.
We have this one. Let's see. So we have this one. It's the same, same frame. They all match. This one is called walking dress. The back of it's exactly the same. You have that a little bit on the paper there, but the frame and the print and everything is intact. And that is up and going. 3 minutes to go. Thanks for your bid. And Ban Lisa, that's going to you. I have one more picture of this. We have 2 minutes, so I think we have enough time to run the third one.
Welcome
All
to
right, so
Silver
the
Level.
third one, let me pin it. It is another walking dress, but this one's different. She has an umbrella with her. So pretty. Everything's the same. So you get the back, so there's no, all the details are pretty much the same, just the print itself is different. And that is going now. Thanks for your bid. And Ben Lisa, that's going to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What time is it here? We're going to get ready to raid. We have 1 minute. All right, let me just do some closeout here, and then we're going to raid because I want to be on time. It's always my biggest fear of not being on time for a raid. Thank you to the Road Less Traveled. If you're hanging out on this train, please go follow the sellers today. I can't say enough about what great sellers they are and what great items they're bringing to this train. We are about to raid. We're going to go raid into Smart Vintage Vibes. One last thank you to the Road Less Traveled, Malia. Make sure you follow her. This has been a 2-day train. I've done trains in the past, organized them. It is a ton of work.
Thank
I've
you.
never done a 2-day. So just a huge shout out to you for organizing a 2-day train. And not only a 2-day train, but one that just has such amazing sellers on it. Thank you so much. And with that, we're going to go and raid. We're probably about 30 seconds away. So let's head on over to Smart Vintage Vibes.
Honey, what are you doing?
Nothing?